Joseph, and this is Average Joe's Disc Golf. I am reporting to you in my little studio, and this is Memorial Day weekend. So, speaking of Memorial Day weekend, I want to spend this time to thank you for all the active reserves and veterans that served in the military. Thank you for your service, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this day. Now, getting back to the video. This weekend marks 1 week before my first tournament in 2022. I know it's kind of late in the year to start tournaments for my first tournament, but I wanted to practice in the beginning of the year and see how I progress in tournaments right about now to the end of the year. So that's why I kind of started late. I'm still not 100% done with any of my training. I'm still going to do training this week, especially this week. I'm going to be working more touch for my form, so I can build on accuracy. Yes, I still need distance. I'm only averaging 280, 320, which is not a lot of distance, but hey, I'll take it. Now I'm just going to work on accuracy, and hopefully from there I build on getting more distance. So this video, you're going to see me kind of just working on my wrist and working on my form. This video, I'm not really worried about distance. I'm hoping just perfecting form, keeping my wrist down instead of up. Like you guys probably noticed in the videos, I was holding my wrist up. So now I'm working on keeping my wrist form and making this habit instead of doing that. So hopefully just doing this and just working on my form and balance will help me get a little bit more distance, but hopefully gain accuracy at the same time. And I did get it pointed out to me, so that's why I'm kind of bringing it up to you in today's video, is about the wrist, and then also just about balance when you are releasing. So I had off balance form, so that's why my shots were inconsistent. So that's what I've been working on, and I'll be continuing to work on this week. Besides putting, I will be practicing putting more to get ready for the tournament. So hopefully I can do good on this tournament. I would love to make it top 5, but it is what it is, and I'll be happy with any results I get and just work on it from there. Just take the experience and move on and build it up for to get better. So without further ado, well, before I pass it over, I'm gonna only be using 3 discs in this video. A friend of mine gave me his Latitude 64 Diamond, which is like an 8-speed, and then I'll be using a 9-speed Heat, and then I think it was a 10-speed or 11-speed Avengers SS in this video. So I'm gonna be just working on those discs. Now I'm hopefully soon to get a new Archer disc, which is a 5-speed fairway driver, mid-range fairway driver. It's like a utility disc. So I'm going to be using that also when I get it, to help just practicing on my wrist and then my form, pulling it, staying balanced, everything like that, and just try to work on that snap. Again, doing that might help with my accuracy and maybe help with the distance, so we'll see. So and then I'll label the disc that I'm throwing on the videos also with the speed and everything like that, so you can kind of see what disc I'm using. And the only reason I'm using the Diamond is because that's the lowest speed I have so far. And my friend, he uses it. He told me about it, and he told me, practicing with the slower disc, just not forcing it, just feeling it, helped him out too. So I'm trying that, and hopefully it works for me like that. Like that tip helped him out. So, and then hopefully this tip will help you guys out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. And again, sorry for the audio. It was really windy, so there's not going to be any audio. I'll just be putting music out there. So let's go ahead and get started on the video. Alrighty, so we're back. We're back after the video, so yeah, it's Monday again, so but other than that, I mean, my final thoughts, especially doing this weekend and getting the advice from my friend, just working on my wrist, not bringing it up, really felt weird at first, but just doing it slowly without a disc, just slowly, just trying to do it, keeping that wrist locked, helped out a lot. Then doing it with the disc really helped out even more. Starting to feel natural again, so hopefully I don't start fickling up my wrist. Now, the hard part was the balance. I'm all over the place form-wise, and you guys probably seen in some of the old videos is how I'm spinning and just looking all off balance. So doing that really, really was kind of hard. I'm still not 100% at it, which I mean, hopefully starting to look better at it too. But and hopefully I'll get better and better each day. So just a lot of reps with the disc, without a disc. Any reps helps. So just keep that in mind. But throwing the disc, starting off as a standstill, just throwing it like that. I mean, like I just started throwing it and just felt effortless. I wasn't forcing anything. I was just letting it. I was just feeling it all the way through, not forcing it and trying not to overpower it. But that started feeling better, and I noticed the disc would start going straighter. Some still went low, some still went to the left, but a little bit more consistent, more and more going straight. And that's what I was looking for this drill and for this disc to help me, so that way I can start using it for my other discs. So, and then doing it on the X step, really, really focused on my wrist, and everything else I let it just fly. It felt good, got some further distance, and then I did a couple times on the run up. Run up felt weird at first, but starting to get used to it, having my arm out instead of, up here, bringing it all out here, and then bring it in. I just got to work on the timing to get more power into it, but it started to feel better. And then without even me noticing, I threw in a Hades in the last couple rounds just to see if it helps out. And just throwing the Hades, which is a distance driver 11 or 12 speed, throwing it 305 without really doing any effort into it, really boosted up my confidence. So hopefully I can just start building from there, and you'll just start seeing the accuracy getting better and the distance getting better. So I mean, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys do like it. Subscribe, hit that like button, share it. Hopefully these tips, even though they're kind of small tips right now, helps you guys with your form, gaining your distance, gaining your accuracy. So that is my goal. Besides helping me get better, I want to help you guys get better too. And again, I'm not a pro or anything like that. This is just my experience and what's working out for me. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and call it in. And just remember, all Mighty Joe started as an average Joe. It just takes hard work and determination to make you a Mighty Joe. All right, see you guys in the next video.